What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja Africana coming to you all with a general reading. My followers ask me, do you do personal readings or do you do just readings for celebrities or do you do readings for regular people? And of course I do. I posted a video with a link to how you all can, or links to how you all can book your personal tarot readings. But we are going to get off into this reading, and this reading has to do with choices. The choices that we are talking about, the choices of a woman who possibly was pregnant and something went awry. This is either for the woman who just had a miscarriage. This is for the woman who had the stillborn. This is for the woman who had the child who died mysteriously. And this is for the woman who may have had an abortion and just maybe wants to have a family. This is speaking of long term. What are you going to do? The relationships that you are having after the pregnancy. We have the Empress and the Death card here, and it's signifying, of course, there was a death that happened. Someone's baby died. Someone lost their baby in some type of way. There's a woman who maybe had an abortion and she truly wanted the baby and the dude didn't want the baby. But either way, we're dealing with a woman who has lost her child. And we are directly dealing with women, so don't hit me with any of that politically correct stuff, okay? We are dealing with those who have uterus. There's a woman who, like I said, she lost her baby. We have Nine of Swords, the Empress, and the Three of Swords, indicating that there was some heartbreaking situation that happened surrounding your pregnancy that caused the pregnancy to end. I think it may have been stress. I think that it may have been the fact that you may have been worried about something, or it may be a situation you were dealing with, very stressful situations with your lover, your job, your family. But either way, your body had enough, especially those of you who had the stillborn or those of you who had the miscarriage late along. You were like 3 to 4 months pregnant and you had a miscarriage, or maybe you were only 2, 3 weeks pregnant and you had a miscarriage. Either way, this is significant with you doing too much or too much happening to cause you to be in a position of, okay, now what do I do? Some of you are in a position of Eight of Swords, feeling like you're trapped. You're like, yo, I want to have a baby. I want my baby and I want my baby now, but I'm trapped. I don't know what to do. Some of you are in a relationship with a guy and you're like, this just started. And then there are those of you who are in a relationship or pursuing a situation or being pursued by a toxic male. Well, here we are with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords showing up with the King of Pentacles. One of the two of you are going to continue to go on a positive path. You are going to choose to work on yourself and allow the universe to bring to you whatever it is that the universe has for you. In specifics, and speaking of men to produce a child with, one of you are going to choose a very good man. You are going to go on and you're going to have a very fruitful relationship with this guy. You're going to multiply your family, meaning that that baby that passed away is not going to be the last child you have, or if that's your only child, that's not the only child you will have. You and this man, or you and this person, maybe you decide to switch teams. I don't know. There's the rainbow. But you and this person will have a productive future together. However, there are the other side, the girls that I'm worried about, the girls that decide to go in. Maybe you just out here fucking around. Maybe you just out here getting your jollies. Maybe you just hitting dudes for sport. Whatever you're doing, you're attaching yourself to a very, very toxic situation. And in particular, I'm talking to the girl who ends up with this guy who is the devil card energy. That guy may be a Capricorn or a Gemini you're getting ready to deal with. And this guy, although his sex is really, really good to you and yours is really, really good to him, I want you to keep in mind that that devil card is present with that, with the temperance and the lovers card. That is significant with this situation being very, very toxic. And this is not a good choice for you to make. There is a situation going on with this gentleman that you're entertaining, if this is you, that is going to turn very, very toxic. And this may be someone from your past. This is someone who you are reaching out to. That ain't like you. Whatever this is not behavior that you usually exhibit. This is not on brand for you. So for you reaching back and going back and pursuing a relationship or pursuing a sexual relationship with someone from your past, it's kind of toxic because this person brings about nothing in your life but lies and burdens, the same thing that they brought about the last time. Or maybe you don't know this person. Maybe you met a new person and they remind you of someone from your past. Well, I just want to point out to you that choosing this person or fixing yourself or allowing this person to absorb any more of your energy is going to be really, really, really bad for you, because you'll find yourself in positions of fighting for this person's attention, fighting for your space in this person's life, fighting for where do I stand. And you don't have time for where do I stand moments, because first of all, you may be getting a little too old for that. Hell, if you're over 25, you're too old to be dealing with this type of shit from a relationship. But particularly if you choose this route, you're going to produce a child by this man. Regardless, both the girl who is going into the good situation and the girl who is choosing a toxic situation, the universe is bringing forward the Fool card, Empress, and Ace of Cups, telling you that you are about to be made pregnant again. So even if you just lost a child in any capacity, be mindful of who you are allowing to access your uterus, beloved, because you're about to have another baby. And like I said, one of you are going to go on and have a very happy pregnancy. You're going to produce children. Somebody's going to have twins. And with the Six of Wands energy, this is going to be a very happy, very celebratory event for you. This is going to be better than the last time. That child that you lost not will be replaced, but the joy that this new baby will bring you is going to bring you everything that you thought you were missing. And unfortunately for that girl who decides to choose the guy that has all of these issues going on, this devil card guy, the guy that I told you may be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and he may not be. I don't want you all to focus on that and think, oh, well, my dude ain't a Capricorn. He's a Cancer, so this ain't for me. No, the reading is for a woman. Make sure that you choose good choices, baby, because at the end of the day, this is your baby. If he don't stay there, that's still your baby. Make good choices, ladies.